Okay, today we're going to start our math workshop with what we did yesterday during our lessons. Do you remember?
Mental math.
Very good,
I
Carson.
just said that.
You did in the hallway on the way over here, I remember. Okay, so let's start our mental math. Are you ready?
Because I just told him.
Okay, what do we need to do first? Good job, Carson's already doing it. Close our eyes. Are you ready, Miss Ella? Okay. Are you ready, Carson? Show me you're ready with a thumbs up. Are you ready, Miss Ella? Show me with a thumbs up.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, today I want you to think about 4 plus 2. Ella, eyes. Good job, Carson. What is it, Carson?
6.
Very good. Okay, let's close our eyes again. Let's try another one. 3 plus 3.
6.
Thumbs up, Ella. Okay, Miss Ella.
6.
Very good. Okay, let's do another one. Are you ready? 1 plus 5. Go for it, Mr. Carson.
6.
Very good. Are you ready? 2 plus 4. Miss Ella?
6.
Very good. Okay, can your mental minds handle one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine can hold 10 more.
10 more? Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Okay. 3 plus 4. Miss Ella?
6.
No. Try again.
5.
Do you agree with that answer, Carson?
10. I know I'm good at
Go for it, Mr. Bazell.
8.
Okay, do you agree with that answer, Miss Ella? Okay, we're going to start today's lesson with what?
Mental math.
Mental math. We're going to...
Really?
You did it. You're both okay. It's okay. Now, how do we prepare for mental math? Good job. Okay. So, our first one is going to be 4 plus 3. Ella, are you ready for mental math? Mr. Carson is.
7.
Good job. Okay. 5 plus 2. Miss Ella, are you ready?
6.
Do you agree with that, Carson?
I know what it is.
What is it?
7.
Very good. Let's try again. What is 1 plus 6?
I know what it is.
Would you like a chance, Ella? What is it?
7.
Very good. Okay.
I was going to say that.
You guys know how to do that mental math. Okay. Let's go over our directions for our workshop. Do you remember what it's called? Can you read it to me?
Problem solvers.
Who are the problem solvers?
Us.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You can do that for me? What's our first step?
Listen to problems.
Very good. And then what? Understand problem.
Understand
What's
problems.
step 3?
Make plans.
Very good.
Solve plan. Solve plan.
Solve with your plan. Good job.
Check work. Check work. Yeah.
Okay. What do we use to listen to our problem? Our
Hearing.
You use your ears, your hearing. What do you do to understand the problem?
You think.
You think. You use your thinking brains. Okay. To make a plan, what do you use?
Use paper.
Well, you can write it down on paper. You can show your work. You also have to use your brains again, don't you? Okay. Now you need to solve with your plan. How do you solve with your plan? This is when you actually do the work, okay? You can write it out, you can draw it out, you can act it out. Okay. Step 5 is, Miss Ella, what's step 5?
Check work. Check our work. Check our. No, she said it
you check your work?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we can't.
Why can't you?
Miss Paul does.
Okay. Okay, now we need to do our, what are we here to do? We're here to solve a
Problem.
very good
Mental
friend.
math.
We can use mental math and
The question is, what is mental math?
what is it, Miss Ella?
You do it in your mind.
So anybody can do it, right? Okay,
Class number we eighth grade.
are we ready for our problems?
Yeah.
Whose is whose? Can you read it for me?
The blue one's mine.
Is it just because it's blue?
Blue.
Or is it because it's got your name on it?
It's because it goes.
Who wants to read theirs first?
Ella's. It says Ella's and Carson's. See, it says it right there. Of course. Blue. Mine says purple.
Okay, let's read one first. Who wants to read theirs first?
Brown.
Okay, Carson, you want to read yours first, or you want
No,
to?
Ella.
Okay, read it.
I'm not reading mine first.
Come on. Ella made a tower that used
5 brown blocks and purple. 1 purple block.
how many
I
blocks?
can read
Oh, I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. Go for it, Miss Ella.
How many blocks?
Go for it,
It's
Ella.
my turn to read
Then
it.
read it, Miss Ella.
How many blocks all tall is Ella's train?
Tower. Okay, Mr. Carson, can you read your problem for us?
Okay. Carson made a tower that was 5 brown blocks and one blue block. How many? We gotta make a tower.
Hold your friend,
How
okay?
many blocks tall is Carson's tower?
Very good. Okay, so we've read our problems, and our next step, we need to understand the problem. So let's look at Ella's. What does Ella need to do? Ella needs to make a tower that's what?
5.
5 brown. Ella. And how you need 5 brown and how many?
blocks?
How
One
many?
purple.
1 purple to make your tower. Okay, Carson, what do you need to know about your problem so you can do it correctly?
I need 5 brown blocks and 1 blue block.
Okay,
You said block.
so we understand our problem. How do you think you can
Yeah.
how do you think you can work your problem out? What's your plan? What do you think you're going to do? Do you have a plan in your mind yet? What do you think you'll need to do?
Make one.
Make a plan, correct?
Purple.
Ella, can we focus on our problem? Can you have blue at our next workshop? Okay, we'll switch colors for our next workshop. Okay. Here is your data sheets, and I want you to make your plan on your paper, and we're going to solve. I want you to use, very good, Miss Ella. Four. 3 today. Okay, so you both have your dates on. Good job. Get your supplies to help you solve your problem.
Oh no, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Then
How did you know you needed 5 brown, Carson?
Because it's on here.
Okay, very good.
There's one purple. Hey, that is for me. Oh wait, one blue. Okay. Okay, I got 5 brown blocks.
Okay, then what next?
And what next? Can I get a tower?
Do your towers have to look the same?
No.
You still could get the same answer? Could you?
Yes.
Okay. How did you know you needed 1 purple block, Ella?
Because I read it.
It was in your what? Okay.
My sticker. 5 plus 1 equals 6.
Okay. I need you to show me your work. How would you get there, okay? Can you show me?
Okay.
You used your tools to get there.
We'll look at that way. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Miss Ella, you have your tower built. Can you show me on your paper how your tower would look if you drew it out?
So this is what I represent.
You're going to make, what shape would you make to show?
Square.
A square. Very good. Are you just going to use your pencils, Miss Ella? You're not going to use your markers?
I am. Are they green? I'm just drawing it.
Do you have green in your...
Wait. No.
Okay, so what are you going to do? Are you going to illustrate your tower?
Blue. I use blue. That was a rectangle. That's fine.
It could still be a square. So how many squares are you going to draw?
2.
2? Where did you get the number 2 from, Carson?
Nowhere.
Okay, so do you need the number 2 then?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to start over with it and try again?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Ella, how did you know to draw that many?
They're square.
Okay, what's your next step, Mr. Carson?
Next step, can I make them? Can I be the one later next? Oh, I still need to have the key.
Let's work on our work. Miss Ella, why are you making that square purple?
Check my work.
Okay, well, so why did you put a purple in your tower?
Because it's sad.
What's it? What is that called?
Or paper.
Your problem. We're solving word problems.
Check my work.
Okay, what's the next step that you need to do?
Solve.
Okay, but are you done with your illustration? Have you shown what your problem has asked you? Have you? What do you think you need to do? I see that you have 1 blue block. So what would be your next step?
Why did you do 2 blue blocks?
Ella, you worry about Ella's sheet. I see that you have 1 blue
You said
block.
sheep.
Carson, I see that you have 1 blue block. What else do you need? Do you need more? You don't need any more blocks?
Yes, you do.
Miss Ella, please worry about Ella's work.
5.
5 what?
5 blocks. These are windows. Done.
So what is this here?
Windows.
Okay.
And 5.
Why are you using windows? What does your word problem call for?
Wait, you're using windows? Well, I just put my tower sideways. Mental math?
Okay.
I'm gonna name my tower Tower of the Princess Land.
Okay. So how many blocks did you use in your tower, Miss Ella?
Actually, Tower of the Mermaid Land.
How many blocks did you use in your tower?
5.
5
Actually,
altogether?
Yes, 5 round blocks. But one more to add 6.
And one more made 6? Very
5.
good. Okay. Remember to show your work at the bottom. Okay, Carson, let's look through your word problem.
Did I just take these off?
You want to? What does your problem say? It says Carson made a tower that used 5 brown blocks and 1 blue block.
I don't have a brown.
And you did that just fine right here. Okay. You did awesome on that.
So I'm almost done.
Okay, so can you show me in an illustration how you did it?
I'm going to do a mermaid.
Okay, Miss Ella, we're not going to draw a mermaid now because it's not part of your problem.
How about
What's your next step?
which?
You've done your name, your date. You've illustrated your problem. You've built your problem. I need to see your problem in number form. Can you show it to me, Ella? How would you do
I
it?
did my number 4.
Okay, that's your answer, correct? I need to see all of it. How do I know what got you to 6? How did you know to put 5 plus 1?
Because it told me to
What told you to?
my paper.
Your problem. Okay, how did you know to put a plus sign?
Because we're adding.
We're adding.
Are we going to take these home?
When we're all done with all our lessons, yes, sir. We'll put them in your book, and you guys can take them home to show Mom and Dad. Miss Ella,
This is our last day for you.
one more day.
I
You wrote 1 purple block. Why'd you write that?
wish Granny could be with us.
Me too. Miss Ella, what's your next step?
Oh, come on.
Okay, you did a good job, Carson.
Am I done?
Take your game board, and you can take all of these blocks, and I want you to use your mental math and create your own word problems, okay?
Wait, can these go with this?
No, sir. Just the blue one you had in your hand like you used before. Very good.
This is actually colors.
Well, you can use the blue one today. Okay, Miss Ella, why are you writing 5 plus 1? Carson, turn into your game.
What does that do?
Just take the blocks, and remember, you can create your own word problems.
Can I make something?
Using your blocks, you make something, and then I need to see the math word problem to go with it. Miss Ella, why did you write 5 plus 1?
Equals 6.
5 plus 1 equals 6. Why did you write that?
I just looked at this.
Are we supposed to look at our friends' papers? Do you have information in your word problem that can teach you or tell you what to say?
Where? 3 plus. Where is that?
In your word problem. You want me to read it with you again?
Okay.
Ella made a tower that used 5 brown blocks and 1 purple block. How many blocks tall is Ella's tower?
Equals.
You don't know what?
How? This blue doesn't.
How did you know to put 5 brown blocks in your tower?
This blue doesn't work because I looked at this one.
But you built this. How did you know to put that there?
Do I have the green? Because my notes said it.
Because your
Papers. That's what
Your problem said it. You read the information.
Bluey. It
Okay.
doesn't work.
Miss Ella, can I have that until we're finished, please? Okay. So then how did you know to put 1 purple in your tower when you built it?
It's Side.
Your word problem told you. Okay, so then you built it, and then you drew it, and you did it again. You did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brown blocks, plus what?
5, 6
Plus 1 purple block,
equals
and then they
6.
wanted to know how many blocks tall is Ella's tower. So how many blocks tall is Ella's tower?
I don't know. 5.
Is it 5?
6.
It's 6. Very good. Okay, what you got going on over there, Carson?
Can I play battle with you?
When we're all done with our workshop, yes, sir. What did you draw over there? What did you work out?
I don't want to play that. I just want
Ella.
to
Ella.
see the movie.
Okay, Carson, did you get 1 word problem in? 5 plus what, Mr. Carson?
5 plus 3 equals 8
Very good. And you used what to help you figure that out?
blocks.
Your blocks? Okay. Okay, so you got 8 plus 4 equals 12. Okay. Let's use this board right here. We'll use the purple, and I want Carson to walk us through. I want him to share how he got his answer, okay? I want you to...
Purple was
Do you want to do the writing? Okay. Stop for a minute. Okay, I want Carson to share. Are you ready, buddy?
Share what?
I want you to share what you did to solve the problem.
Should I read this?
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Carson made a tower that used 5 brown blocks
Okay,
and
so
1 blue block. How many blocks tall is Carson's tower?
okay, let's use our blocks first to share. How many brown blocks did you need? Or did you need brown blocks?
Yes.
Okay. Show me how you solved it. You said how many blocks? Here.
5.
Let's put it on our board so everyone can see it and we can learn together. Okay, so you need to count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you agree with that, Ella? Did he need 5 brown blocks? Okay, what's your next step, Carson? What did you do next?
I needed 1 blue block.
You needed what?
1 blue block.
Okay, so you have your 5 brown, you said, and 1 blue. Okay, so what's the next thing that you did? So now what do? You have your 5 and your 1. What do you do?
I write the problem.
Well, you can, but you've got them on the board, so you don't need to write it. We're using our blocks to show us. So, you have, count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have your 5 brown and your 1 blue. What do?
Can't put them together since we're adding.
And very good. So count with me. Let's add them all together.
6.
1
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
makes 6 blocks for Carson's tower. Do you agree, Miss Ella? Do you agree?
She does.
Okay. Good job, Mr. Carson.
D-O-T-O-N. Wait. N. What are you spelling? N-O-T, actually. What?
Okay. Can I see your card, Miss Ella?
I just don't do not.
Okay. Miss Ella needed 5 brown blocks, Carson, and 1 purple block. Can you show me Ella's word problem? I've got yours right here. She used 5 brown blocks and 1 purple block.
Hey,
Do you agree those were the right number of blocks?
Carson? Yes.
Okay, So now what do you do if you have the right number of blocks?
You add all.
Why are you adding?
Because
They want to know how tall. Okay.
how tall
So-
all those towers are.
Okay. So Ella, do you agree with this? 5 brown and 1 purple? Do you? Okay. So, do you agree that we're adding? Or should Carson have subtracted? Adding. So how many do we have altogether, Miss Ella?
6.
Do you agree with that, Carson?
Oh.
Okay. Could you have done it, could you have added 1 purple plus 5 brown and still gotten the same answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It equals 12.
What equals 12?
All of these blocks carried together.
Very good, Carson. It does. Ella, do you see what your friend did? He added his plus yours and got 12. Can I add 1 blue block plus 5 brown blocks and gotten the same answer?
Yeah, no.
Not the 12, but the 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this being recorded?
Of course. Do you guys want to say hi to Mrs. Griffin? Say hi, Miss Griffin.
Hi, Miss Griffin.
Say bye, Miss Griffin.
Bye, Miss Griffin.
Yeah.